Are you trying to get gooder at Siege? 5 tips coming up right after this. Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Different Breed, aka the Enemy Stopper, and in today's video we're gonna go over 5 tips to help you get gooder at Siege. And that's really all I gotta say about it, so let's go right into them. Like I've said before, this is a tactical game. Winning relies on your adaptability. What do I mean by this? When you come up with a plan to defeat a team, what happens if the team does something that you didn't expect? What if they blow a wall that you didn't think that they were ever going to get to? Or what if they enter through a different way than you planned on them doing? What if they attack from multiple angles at once? If one of your attack pushes works one round, it may not work the next time because they have adapted to you, and then you'll have to adapt to them adapting to you. Adapt. Those who can adapt the best will come out on top. You want to have your opponent adapt to you. You don't want to have to adapt to your opponent. You don't want to be the one that's predictable. So open up angles that they don't expect. Surprise them. There are many ways to distract in this game as well. You can open up walls on one side of the map, go to the other side of the map, and then you can come back and use that hole that you made earlier. Distractions can work really well, but they can also work against you because if you assume that the other team is distracted and you run into the room straight away, if they aren't distracted, you'll likely get killed. So be aware of your surroundings and know what is going on. Have backup plans if your plan happens to fail. You don't want to be the one being caught when you're trying to fall back. Number 2. Before you go on the attack, know everything about the situation beforehand. Well, you can't really know everything, but know as much as you possibly can without taking up too much time. If you see an enemy and don't see anybody around right away, don't just rush at him thinking that he is all alone. That could be a vital mistake and that could cost you your life. Take some extra time and look around first. Make sure that nobody is around there or that nobody can actually see over there. Like I said before, this game is all about angles. Make sure they just aren't trying to bait you in. Then when you can tell that the coast is clear, grab a buddy and go get him. Or just do it by yourself. But doing things with a teammate is a lot better, especially if somebody comes rushing in right after you get the kill on the guy. Having someone that can back you up can then make that situation a lot better for you. Number 3. There isn't just one way to an objective. With all the different operators to choose from, there are a lot of different ways than just one. You want to consider how you want to attack the objective based on the map, based on where the objective is on the map, based on the playing style of your opposing team, and based on the playing style of your team. You don't always want to go loud. If you can sneak your way around the opposing team and catch them off guard from angles that they weren't expecting, you will get the upper hand in winning that engagement. You don't need to move around to be sneaky either. You can go prone next to some dead bodies so that the team can think that you're just another dead body. Or the dead body can potentially block the bullets that were meant for you. Now granted, this isn't really a high level gameplay. You can pretty much only do that at lower levels, but it's still a funny thing to do sometimes. But maybe going loud helps you against the other team. You could possibly intimidate them and make moves and rotations that they were looking to make but were too deterred because you opened up a wall that they didn't want opened. Force the other team to make mistakes that you can capitalize on. Number 4. Sometimes when you push forward, you find yourself in a vulnerable spot. Don't let that situation own you. Be forceful. You can catch the enemy team off guard if they think that they have you dead to rights and you come out with an answer that screams, "Not today!" Don't get afraid and run for cover when you don't really need to, because that could be the cause of your death when you could actually have come out on top. So make some moves, don't be scared, and get those kills. Number 5. This is the biggest mistake that anyone can make in anything that they do. Never underestimate. Never. Even when you start to steamroll a team in the first round or the round after that or the round after that, that does not mean that they are a terrible team. I have lost many 2-0 casual games and many 3-0 ranked games several times because my team would start goofing off and thinking that they can do whatever they want because we have this in the bag. But then the other team gets their act together and they start pushing our faces in. And we just have no answer for it. Always play as if the team against you is 11 times better than you. If you do this every single time, you will be ready for whatever comes your way. And that is all I got for you today. I hope my tips helped you out. I hope they even helped you out think about some things that you weren't doing that you could possibly be doing to make you a little bit better at Siege. So if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments below. If you hated it, let me know as well. And I will see you guys in the next one. So until then, stay different, everybody.